Today, the topic is drug prevention, grants, and business. And I think that Ms. Greenlee and Ms. Fletcher have given us some information in reference to the drug prevention and the connection, in a real sense, between drug prevention, grants, and a business. And so let's pick up. Let's have you, Ms. Fletcher, to make some statements in reference to what she has to say, and then we'll come back to Ms. Greenlee.
Well, to just piggyback off of what she said, anytime that you are trying to do something good, you're going to always have opposition, and we know that. But what can be disheartening is when you make an effort to do things in the community, to give our youth something positive to look to, something positive to do, and when you receive opposition even from, in my case, I had an experience where I wanted to do an event for young people, and it included the age group that we've seen a lot of violence in lately. And I got so much opposition from a law enforcement contact that I had spoken with, and even to the point of speaking to me in terms of being rude and asking me why would I want to take the time to do an event with the age group that I was focused on, because I wasn't going to make any money, and wanted to, and because a lot of the events that I do involve celebrity people, whether it be athletes or entertainers, I already know that security is going to be my first priority anyway. But even though I said, you know, well, I understand what your point is, but we really want to do this, we really want it, we think it'll look good too, it'll be good for the Nashville community as well, and our kids, because so many community centers have closed and things of that nature at the time. And he said to me that basically they wouldn't support it and on the campus, and that he would make sure I was charged double to secure it, so that it would actually discourage me from doing it, because let me make sure you don't make money, because if you have to double the security because we don't want to be bothered, then would you really do the event? And that blew me away, because to me, you would want me to do more, to do positive, to produce, exactly.
So violence and killing and whatever.
So to have that firsthand, you know, it was a shock. It was like, you know, wow, you really don't want me to do this? Understanding that safety is key, and that wasn't my issue. And I actually told him I agree with him that we want to do things that would secure. So let me do the things. Okay, so we won't do a 3-on-3 inside. Let's bring it inside the gym so we can help secure. So I'm trying to give solutions to make sure that it's a better or a more secured event. But every turn, it was something that would tell me, we're just not going to do this. We're not going to help you do anything positive.
And so you would agree that you don't find that much cooperation with many people when you get out and you say we're having problems with gun violence and murder and all of these things, that you really don't find the kind of support that you need, nor do you find the financial resources that are necessary. Is that what we're saying here?
That's exactly what we're saying. You know, what was said earlier, you know, crime is a business. And so you stepping on other people's toes, that's knocking they devil's money. That's what I was told, that what happened to me with the feds coming in with me. They said, Miss Clemmy, you stepped on some toes in the corporate business, and you started taking away some devil's money. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't understand the devil's money. So then I had to realize the devil money is when you bust me or pull me over for tinted windows. That's your probable cause. But I just so happen to have $3,000 in my pocket because I just sold my drugs. I got 1,000 pills in my pocket because I'm on the way to drop off something, and I got a gun back here. So this is my survival kit of who I am. But when you get to court, well, then the court showed that I had $200, 25 pills, and no gun. Well, wait a minute. I know what I had, know where the cut go. You know, it didn't go to my family. It didn't go to my bank account. It didn't even go to my community. But don't nobody want to touch base on that. So every time I say, when are we going to touch base on the real truth? That we got a hard, long fight with the government, true enough. And I won't waste half of my time, because it'll be in another lifetime, to even fight with the government. But I'm not scared to speak against the government and the stuff I see, because they fail to realize I was in the street for 20-some odd years, so I saw the system being broken and being dirty. And this is why I wanted to come in with the drug prevention, which is the X pills, the The grants, which is I'm saying, local people do not get grants that easy without always have to have a corporate business over it so he can oversee what you're doing. If they see I'm doing too much with that money, they're going to tell me now, Clem, you cannot buy no more ink pens with that money. Well, the ink pens came for me to teach that little girl how to read. Now I can't even buy ink pens. So that's why a lot of times we didn't even get that grant money. It's because they're going to tell me what I can do and who I can serve. The business part is crime is a business, so they're going to try to stop me as much as they can, but I'm coming back with them with another business of the aspect of the organization. That's why I was bringing Ms. Fletcher in to talk about her nonprofit organization, let them know that we're back in business. I'm still standing, and I'm going to continue to stand, and I'm going back out there in the streets. I never stopped, really. But I just wanted to make sure that the community understand, without their support, I need the community support. I don't need the mayor's support. I don't need elected official support. I don't really need the police department support. I really don't. I need the community support because we're the one losing, not them.
And you find that